No, suggested ad block first!
Oh no! Oh!
Suggest it.
Okay, hi everybody. I used uBlock.
Thank you.
Yes.
Block.
That uBlock. Yep, uBlock Origin. I just used the free one. It's fine. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream where I recommend ad blocks to use. That's the entire stream. I'm just going to recommend ad blocks for the rest of the next 2 hours. That's not true. I don't know any other ad blocks that are good.
Oh. It seems like they'll clash. Like whenever I'll be like, hey, that's my job, and then they'll fight each other.
Captain, come in. Clank and I are in position.
So this time today we're gonna this cool space station that's built into an asteroid. A lot of these levels are basically almost straight up recreations of the original game's levels. This one is no exception. There's a couple changes like here and there to I don't know, but there's a couple of differences, but not too many. Like there's one level that the aesthetics of it are different. Instead of being like a rainy level, it's a snowy level, but there's no actual ice physics. Thank God. There were Yeah, there were ice physics in the first game, and they were awful. Yeah, thanks Mario 3 for popularizing that. I say Mario 3, but I have no idea if it was Mario 3. I just remember I just remember that was the first game I ever encountered ice physics on. Because I'm old, you see.
You're like 5,000 years old, basically.
I'm basically Rita Repulsa. Oh, that's right. You never watched that show.
Too much violence. Too many real people being violent. Wasn't allowed.
Oh, was that why it wasn't allowed at your house? Because there was too many real people being violent?
So like I could watch cartoon, well, not extreme, but I could watch cartoon violence, but not real people violence.
Makes sense, I guess.
Like, I don't know. I guess the point was, oh man, I don't want you watching that, watching those real people get hurt, because you might end up...
I don't know. I was allowed to watch Power Rangers, but we weren't allowed to watch a lot of other stuff. It was mostly when my sister was big into like cartoons and stuff. We weren't allowed to watch He-Man. We weren't allowed to watch the Smurfs. It was basically any show that my mom found stupid. Yeah, it was any show that my mom found stupid. She didn't want us watching. So
Don't waste your time.
no Transformers. No G.I. Joe.
Oh god! I didn't so eat that.
Kaiba, don't do that.
Oh jeez. I turn around and he's just munching on a bag of Starbucks and all important things in it. He's a bad boy. He's going to
What? No.
go to puppy jail.
What's the difference between normal jail and puppy jail?
Puppy jail has a really high pitched sound at all times.
Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst.
Yep. Also, no naps. Naps are banned.
Oh. Why would you even consider sending Kaiba to puppy jail?
Because he was eating things that were important. What the hell is that?
It's a big crab monster.
I don't like him.
There was a boss in this game that was originally just a big crab, like a bigger version of the crab monsters. That was like the crab monster queen or whatever, and that's been cut out. There's a different boss. In fact, that crab monster boss was in this level originally.
Why do game companies love crab monsters, bosses, crab monster bosses?
I don't know.
Legend of Mana had one.
Yeah, Legend of Mana, didn't Legend of Mana, no, Legend of Mana only have the one. I thought for some reason Legend of Mana had two.
I feel like it might have had two.
No, it had two of those annoying plant bosses, but I think it only had one crab boss.
Okay. And it had that one with the thorn tongue like 80 times.
Oh yeah, that, it's like, hey, do you like this boss? I hope you do, because you're about to fight it like 20 times.
You love it.
Look, our budget for this quest, our budget for this quest line is really tight.
So, just take a recolor. You're fine.
Yep, you're fine.
You fought that boss, I want to say maybe 7?
I think it was closer to 9.
9?
Because don't forget that there were a couple quests in that quest line that I played like near the very beginning, and one of those one of the bosses there had that boss. So I think it was like closer to like 8 or 9 times that you fight that boss, and that's
unforgivable.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I can understand having to run out of budget and having to cut corners somewhere, but making me fight the same boss 9 times, you know, maybe you couldn't have, like, changed it up a little bit? Yeah, like...
Give it some wings or something. I don't know. Give it some wings or use... Like, what was the giant bunny? I think you fight him twice already, but give me another giant bunny. I don't care. I'd rather take 3 bunnies than 9 of the same one boss. Oh god, sorry. Angry boy. Angry boy. Angry boy. Sorry.
It's okay. I know dogs happen. Dogs happen. Oh, sweet. Mr. Zircon leveled up.
Defeat subject 857P Echo. This is a friendly reminder that 857P Echo is not a
Okay. Okay. Oh, something you can't hear from Mr. Zircon are all of his great quotes. Because Mr. Zircon just, like, is obsessed with murdering things.
Oh. Okay.
Because he's a killbot. He's programmed to want to kill a lot of things. And he says stuff like, death is too stupid for Mr. Zircon. If you don't kill anything for a while, he's like, why are you wasting your time with crates? I'm bored. Right now he just said, I'll let you live, puny alien. Psych, Mr. Zircon lives only to kill. Yeah, Mr. Zircon's pretty great. He's
cool.
He's my favorite, like, he's one of my favorite weapons in the entire game.
He's not a weapon, he's a person. God, respect his autonomy.
Did you say autonomy because he's a robot?
That's super good, though.
You're welcome. Let's see, what can I do? What else can I upgrade? Ooh, the fusion grenade might need some love. Oh no, the Groovatron. Yeah, I gotta... Okay.
You don't go there. That's not where puppies go.
How do you know that's not where puppies go? Huh?
Hey,
are you a puppy?
that's where my legs go.
Oh.
That's where my legs go. You don't go there. Sorry.
It's alright. No, you talk baby to your baby.
I'm sorry! I'm gonna talk to him like an adult. Hey, cut it out. Pay your bills. Where's my rent?
Taxes.
Sorry. He did the stare. You know,
Oh,
the
yeah.
stare that pets do.
Captain, did you know Dreck's secret project was a Blargian snaggle beast?
Oh, I get... Yeah, oh, that's right. You get to fight... this boss in the original game came much later. When it was revealed that Captain Quark is a literal traitor and is trying to kill you, you fight this guy instead. But in this game,
He's like right here.
Yeah, he's like right here. Because they don't want... I guess because the crab boss was kind of unmemorable, but this Blargian Snagglebeast isn't.
Blargian Snagglebeast. I'm gonna call him Grunkle. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
Grunkle's actually a really good name for him. Let's see. Proton Drum and Bouncer.
Did you ever play the Bouncer for the PS2? I thought the answer is no, but I just want you to say it.
What?
Did you ever play the game The Bouncer?
Oh, no. I never did play the Bouncer, but I hear it's really good and, like, kind of great in a stupid way.
It's awful and good because it's awful, so yes. God, that game is bad. And I think the character designs by the artist.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember hearing that. And it's like, I was very confused because I thought the Bouncer was, like, this American-made game with, and so it was supposed to be, like, super serious, and then it's like, no, it's made by the Kingdom Hearts guy. And it's like, oh.
It's real bad. Like, I remember borrowing it from, oh god, Blockbuster.
Oh god, I used to work at a Blockbuster.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that was my first job.
Sorry. I don't know why that's all worthy. But, yeah, I bought it from a Blockbuster when I was little, so I'm like, oh man, looks like Kingdom Hearts, and it wasn't. It wasn't like Kingdom Hearts at all. Not in the least. Not even a little bit. I remember it being bad though, but I still laugh.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta laugh.
Why does he dance?
Oh, because I have a weapon that makes enemies dance.
Oh, I didn't know you were using it on.
Yeah, like I said, everything in this game is vulnerable to the boogie.
Everything?
Everything. Up to and including the final boss. The final boss has its own dance.
Did you just run into the lava?
Yeah, that's part of the boss fight. Like,
oh.
Yeah, you're beating it up, and then the control crown that they have equipped to it, like, malfunctions, so it starts running into, like, lava and stuff.
Oh my god, that's not nice. Help him. Help him, he's hurting! Oh, he's fine, never mind. I'm wondering how far behind you I am. I don't think I'm too far.
No, I don't think you are.
Make him dance!
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh man, the Bouncer kind of trivializes this fight. I kind of avoided buying the Bouncer for a really long time in the LP because I didn't want to, like, break the game.
Alright.
But it's just a stream. I'm doing this for fun. I've already shown off that I can do this. So, like, why not? Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, what he said.
Oh man.
I can give you this info bot. You watch this one, pal.
Like, at least I can say that the design isn't, like, awful.
Yeah, it's like watching a cartoon.
Yeah, they look alright.
You've been selected for the beta trial of my
Gameplay made me want to scream. But the gameplay's alright. I mean, not the gameplay, the show. Well, their designs are okay. I don't like this dude. I don't like.
That's Dr. Nefarious. He's my favorite character in all of Ratchet and Clank. Not this version of him. He turns into a robot in later games, and the robot design looks really cool.
Spoilers!
What?
What if I eventually play?
No, you will not. And you know what? If anything, you're gonna make me play them for you.
No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
Well, I mean, it's not like that'll be the next thing we stream together anyway. I've already determined we're going to be streaming that cat RPG.
Cat! Yes! I'm pumped for cat.
I'm pumped for cat. Like, I've never played cat RPG, and it looks fun.
And then it turns out, oh, sorry about the sounds. What is he doing? Like, he wants to write his tree, but instead of just doing it, he's toying with it first. You're not a cat, just
All right. What kind of cards do I have? What kind of crazy trading cards do I have? Oh, I got the set for the proton drum.
Did it.
Yeah, I did it. Oh, I also have a bunch of duplicates that I can trade in.
So I'm a little bit behind you, just a little.
Yeah. Is there any? Nope, there's none of those. Let's trade in for the hero set. Trade duplicates. There we are. Got one for Ratchet.
Sounds. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting to flip over the cards and show they have like stats like where their homeworld is, what their
It's like sweet info.
Yeah. Yeah, like for instance, Zephyr here was first appeared in Ratchet & Clank Tools of Destruction in 2007. That's not like Zephyr is one of my favorite characters ever, but it is unfortunate that he debuted in not a great Ratchet & Clank game.
It's okay. You just take him as a highlight.
That
The rest was bad, but he was good.
The thing about Tools of Destruction is that they obviously did not know how to work Ratchet & Clank on a PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 3 because that was the first one. So it kind of looks really awkward and ugly, and the gameplay was still like for the first couple Ratchet and Clank games, the gameplay is kind of very clunky, and they didn't really start hitting their stride until Tools of Destruction. No, A Crack in Time, excuse me. They didn't really start hitting their stride until A Crack in Time, which was the game after Tools of Destruction. So one of my least favorite Ratchet and Clank games is followed up immediately by one of my favorite Ratchet and Clank games.
Well, that's good at least.
Yeah.
It's like more really Gargo's during him still. Pretty good.
Yeah.
It's so wow.
Yeah.
This came out after the I'm assuming though. Not this came out. I guess it's a remake, but when this first came out, like
The 2002 version. The 2002
Yeah.
version.
Was that during? I can't remember if that was during the Brown is good phase.
No, it was. It did not come out. I don't think Brown equaled real until about 2006.
Okay.
And Ratchet and Clank games have actually always been kind of colorful. So
Alright.
even
This
in
is just
even
a
in
thing.
yeah, this is like yeah. Even though there's like a lot of brown here, there's also like a lot of greens and I guess
remember I saw it with my eyes.
I guess there isn't a lot of blue, but whatever.
I mean, there was a
Oh.
one.
So Clank's sections aren't very combat heavy. Instead, they're very puzzle heavy. And now we've got the ability to change those little gadget bots into different versions. And originally, like this is sort of this is an evolution of how his gameplay was in the original games. And in the second game, there was a bot named LiftBot, and LiftBot was only ever used once ever. And the plan was that there was going to be like one last Clank segment in the very final level of that game, and LiftBot would come back, but they had to cut it for time. So LiftBot got used once ever. And so when they started showing off gameplay stuff for this game, they had LiftBot, and I was like, oh, LiftBot will be coming back. And guess who got cut out of the game, and guess who got cut out of the game entirely?
What is this?
Poor LiftBot.
Can't catch a break. They should make a game that's just all for this bot now. Wow. You gotta carry a lot of dudes. Like back and forth.
Oh, you think this is a lot of dudes? Just wait until later in the game, like one of the last Clank segments. There's a bunch of having to lift dudes to run back and lift more dudes, so you can lift more dudes to do the thing. And I'm not quite sure if I remember how to do those solutions off the top of my head anymore, because it's been a while.
I need the answer to be I know how to do
I
everything.
just
I'm really
located a
good at
pair of
everything.
magna boots.
Hmm.
Returning to your position now.
That's what I need to hear you say.
Okay, well, I'm the best at video games, so obviously I will remember all of the solutions.
Yep. Definitely. Well,
I definitely.
not a walkthrough of any kind.
Oh no, I won't need a walkthrough. I'll just keep throwing myself at it until I manage to solve it.
3 hours later.
No, guys, I got it.
You get it.
I'm gonna get it. I swear.
No. Wait, how did he get the shoes? Oh, he came back. That's why.
Yeah.
Never mind. So it's like, but he's still on the other side. How did he get?
To a shuttle designed for transporting Drek's high-value
I refuse to have any plot holes in this game.
Oh, well,
Don't you dare.
I actually don't know of any plot holes in this game. There's a couple of parts where I wish they would explain the plot more. But holes? I
No
can't
holes.
I can't think of any holes.
Well, no holes, just a mission of information.
Yes.
Okay. You'd be like, oh, but that didn't happen. Like, well, we didn't say it happened. We just said it. I mean, we didn't say anything.
Yeah, there's a couple things that are like explained in the movie that they don't explain in the game for whatever reason. Like Dr. Nefarious, this is never explained in the game, so it's not a spoilers.
What if you want to watch the movie?
You do not want to watch the movie. Like, okay, let's put it this way. I am a Ratchet and Clank fan, and I only think the movie barely gets a pass.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. The movie was not great. But, so, in the movie, it is explained that Dr. Nefarious used to be part of the Galactic Rangers. He was, he used to, like, develop their weapons and stuff for them. And Quark treated him like garbage and never gave him any credit. And,
Sounds like Quark.
yep. And so he decided to try and, so instead of just sitting there and taking it quietly like the person who has the job does now, he ended up developing a great big bomb and tried to blow up a city.
You know, that's fair. I would also blow up a city if someone didn't give me credit for the things I did.
Yeah, and then and so now Dr. Nefarious' whole
Dr. Nefarious?
yeah, his name is Dr. Nefarious.
Oh my god.
Yep. Their first problem, mind you, was hiring a man named Dr. Nefarious.
Dr. Nefarious. I bet you he's like, don't judge me by my name, dude. That's name.
I promise I won't go insane.
I promise not to kill people. Like, who would even do that? I mean,
I'm totally sane and not a crimes.
I would not even one crime. Yep, he's hired.
I have a feeling that is the exact interview process. Like everybody,
More crimes.
everybody else on the team is like, no, dude, don't hire him. He's kind of sketchy. And Captain Quark is like, I like his moxie.
Did you hear me? He said he would never a crime. Oh god. Okay. There's so many games. Like, you don't have to stream them, but there are so many games for the PlayStation 1 that I want to play. And I'm thinking of them more as time passes.
Yeah, there's I've been told about Spyro.
Yep, all the Spyros are good. I don't know how you feel about Tomba. I don't know. I don't know enough about, not enough about you, but I don't know enough about the games that you really, really like to know if you like Tomba. But I still want you to play it.
Okay, I'll at least give it the good old college try. Let's put it that way.
What is the college try even? I mean, I know what it means, but why the college try?
I don't know.
Don't try it like college. Try it like something that you actually want to, you know, like, you care about. Not everyone cares about college. Give it the old Ratchet and Clank try. There you go.
Okay, there we go. That can work.
Yeah. the first one and the second one are really different
Okay,
from each other.
what's our destination? We
I
must
like-
learn what
Let's see. Am I missing anything? No. Okay. Let's go get some jetpacks.
I don't want a jet. Oh, yeah. I was about to be ornery, then I remembered. I like jetpacks.
Jetpacks are cool.
Do we have real jetpacks yet?
Yes, but they aren't very good. And also, there's this. But however, there is this one really hilarious clip of a news guy. He's like talking about the jetpacks, and he's like wearing one, and he's talking about how you should like. This guy has jetpacks, and what does he do with them? Stay tuned for, and then like as he's like explaining why you should stay tuned, the jetpack just launches him off.
Yes!
It's a really good clip. It's a really good clip. I like it a lot.
You're not kidding.
Although that's not my favorite news clip. My favorite news clip ever is this guy this guy and his coworker are I don't know, dog. There's like the woman's talking about how they'll talk about something after the commercials, and it cuts to a thing of like showing some boats floating by, and what you didn't notice because you were too busy paying attention to the woman who talks, because that's what humans do. They look at the person who's talking. Was the guy was falling asleep next to her? So as the thing of the boats is floating by, you hear her say, "The fuck are you doing?" and then like she has to get back on, and she says, "Before we cut to commercial, you may have heard me say something. I deeply apologize. This is not." And it's like, oh god.
Like sorry you guys
Yep.
heard me say fuck.
Sorry, I said the fuck word.
The fuck word. Let her say fuck. Ah, man. So here we are at yet another warmly paleted stage.
Okay.
Warm palette stage. Give me those
There's-
oranges, those yellows,
There's a couple cool. I think there's a couple cool palette stages coming up soon.
those browns.
I will not do the thing where I spend forever flying around on a jetpack trying to gather 100 of the collectibles that are in this level for the ultra like super reward that it gives you, because that would take me hours, like literal hours.
I just watch your LP. Just do that.
I put it on fast forward.
Wow.
Yeah, because nobody wants to watch me collect 100 of. I don't want to spoil it because you've never seen it before, but 100 of the collectibles in real time takes about 2 hours.
Are they like good collectibles at least, or is it like?
No, it's one of those-
There's a rock.
No, I will let you be the judge of that once we get to the collectibles.
Okay. And there, I gotta click a button.
Okay. Is it telling you to update your stuff again?
No, all of my. I'm getting IT help from like 5 or 6 different sources at this point,
Oh.
and one source is getting back to me. All of my drives were drivers to date.
Tech support in real time. Hooray. Oh, new card.
Sorry.
New card. Hold on. What's this new card?
I don't know. I won't know for a while.
Oh, no. There's nothing that got me any passive bonuses. That's for sure.
Did you get a Pikachu with yellow cheeks?
I wish.
I had one of those, and I think I lost all my Pokemon cards. Like this day, I hate myself.
Oh, no. I miss Fat Pikachu.
I think I had it.
I miss Fat Pikachu because I really wish Pikachu would go off of his diet, because Fat Pikachu was a lot cuter than Skinny Pikachu.
You could squeeze his entire body and he'd just go Pikachu.
Yep.
But now you squeeze this Pikachu, he goes Pikachu. No, he speaks now. He speaks in English.
No, I think that was a hallucination that Ash was having.
It happened. No, it was real. He talked for real in the movie.
I heard that he talked, but I was fairly certain that it was just a hallucination that Ash was having because Ash had gotten like his ass kicked or something.
You got your ass beat so hard you heard Pikachu speak English. Bruh.
No, I swear Pikachu talks! Ash, please. You have a concussion.
Don't go to sleep, Ash. Well, I'm in a stream, so I'll get back to you.
Why are you trying to get? What?
I can't fix my computer right now. I'm streaming. Hold on. Ugh. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Alright, so hear me out, right?
Yeah.
I went to Fry's. Or, am I almost not so far? Who cares? I went to Fry's. And I was like, hey, this is what happened to my computer. They're like, oh man, you may have a faulty part. Want to bring it in and we can test it to see if it was a faulty part? Where'd you get them? I said, oh, I got everything here. And they're like, well, if you pay us $70, we can test your computer and see what part it is that's faulty and replace it. I'm like, does it seem like, why would you pay $70 to have you run my system and you tell me what part of yours that you broke? Why wouldn't you just do it? Because you broke it. It's broken from you. Just test it.
Just tell me.
Test it. Just tell me. Why should I pay you to tell me what part of yours is broken? So, you're saying it might be the motherboard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are those grind boots?
And hello, Drago Darren.
Go bad on my screen. Anyway.
Yeah, I kind of that part's kind of rough. Like that part's actually kind of tough. Drago is fine. Okay, hello Drago.
I'm glad I didn't try to play it. Can you imagine the tweets I would have made? This game is bullshit. You're bullshit. Kalon's bullshit.
No.
Gosh, guess who's the worst?
I mean, hey, Drago, guess what? Everybody comes up with a stream name when they're 13, and it sticks with them forever. It's okay. I'm just glad that I've managed to erase my previous screen names because, oh boy.
Oh my god, what were they? I really want
Nope,
to know now.
nope, nope,
What were they?
nope,
What were
nope,
they?
nope, nope, nope,
It's the law!
nope, nope.
Tell me.
Nah.
Was it like X,
No.
lowercase x, uppercase x,
No, nothing like that. No. Nah, it wasn't that embarrassing, but still no.
The original faker. 13 4 2069.
No, none of them had. None of it was like it was that bad. No, it's just they're just other stupid names that I don't quite remember. To be honest, it's just that. It's just that by the time like this is the one that I paid $10 for on something awful, so this is the one that's stuck forever.
Is that site like still functioning?
That site is still functioning, yes, but I don't go there anymore because there was because Lotax had a
things happened.
Giant meltdown, a gigantic meltdown of
No gossiping. Don't gossip. You can't gossip on stream. Just be like, shit happened.
yeah.
Otherwise, you'll get a flood of people. Well, you said well, Kalon was talking about you. Just
My
shit.
real passion.
I already subtweeted a certain Let's Player / streamer, and he found out about it, and I was like, oh well, okay.
You collect
That's fine, I
brains
guess.
as a hobby?
Oh yeah, so the collectibles on this planet is brains,
Studying brains
Oh,
is
fuck
a
me.
noble pursuit.
because this guy he studies telepathopus brains.
I'll be able
Sure.
to raise an army. Then
Sure, why
you'll
not?
see who thinks they can steal my
Sure.
food out of the company fridge.
Dude, I met someone before whose entire job was experimenting with fly brains.
Say,
Hmm.
It was really, really weird.
brains for me. Use jetpack.
Drago, that's a really good song. I love Voltaire. That's my favorite episode of Billy and Mandy ever, by the way.
Yeah, this is disgusting.
And then this is followed very closely by the one where they go to court to find out who gets custody of Grim.
Disgusting.
Excuse me?
Oh, did you never see that episode?
I fell off the bus with Billy and Mandy really early.
So at some point, there was an episode where Billy's dad got a different job, so they were going to move out of the town, and so Billy was like, "Come on, Grim, you're gonna come with me," and Mandy was like, "No, excuse me, he's mine,"
Right.
and so they went to Monster Court to try and figure out who got custody over Grim.
How'd that end?
How did that end? Well, the judge ruled that that friendship is a special thing and friendships should not be broken up. So Billy was placed under house arrest, and his father was told that he couldn't get a new job. So
Nice.
so
You just couldn't leave.
you just couldn't leave. Didn't that include the tacos guy? Yes, that included Fred Fredburger.
Good, fantastic.
Fred Fredburger was a special child, and I love him. I feel like I am the only person in the world who actually likes Fred Fredburger. Everybody was like, Fred Fredburger's the worst. And I'm like, what? No, Fred Fredburger's great.
Things I do for you,
I mean,
pal.
you do have bad opinions.
I do, but my brother shares this bad opinion. So I don't know if it's just a shared bad opinion or if it's
It's genetic.
yeah, I don't know if it's genetics to like Fred Fredburger or if it's or if just everybody else in the world except me and him are wrong. I'm willing to go with the latter.
I fell off the season that, what's her name? Mandy had to sing and then smile and she destroyed the universe.
Oh yeah, that was a good episode. Mandy giving a genuine smile of happiness and not like evil, destroying the universe is pretty much peak Billy and Mandy.
Yeah, that was the last thing I watched. So everything after that, I don't. I'll do that and I'll watch it legally. Totally legally.
Totally legally is super easy to watch legally these days.
Is it?
I don't know. I don't think it
It's
is.
on Netflix. I think it's on
Oh,
Netflix.
it's
It
on-
was on Netflix.
Oh, if it's on Netflix, I might have to rewatch it.
Yeah. Dude, stop blowing up that Metroid. Nice.
That Metroid has delicious brains for me.
That is gross.
And I said that I won't get all of the brains, but I will get a bunch of them because they are worth money to trade. If you trade in, they do give you money. So you do have to get at least 40 anyway in order to progress in the level, in order to progress in the game.
Excuse me?
Yeah, there's 100 of them though.
Okay, does each one drop one brain?
No, those big monsters give you 3, and then there are little pods laying around that you can smash open. They give you 1.
Okay, I was like, I'm not gonna sit here for you to beat up 40 of those things. I'll be back when you're done.
No. Don't worry.
Stage.
Yeah.
I mean, there are trees. So let me change my statement. I need a cooler palette.
A deal
All this hot.
Oh, I tell you what.
Hot's
I
not
actually have
attractive.
a
Not
top
attractive
secret
hot.
Trek Industries infobot. If you bring me
Well,
some more-
look on the bright side. We now have a jetpack.
You really have a thing for brains, don't you?
You should
Oh,
use it.
and this
Oh.
guy is also voiced by the guy who voices Invader Zim.
Aerial scourge of 1,000
Oh yeah, that guy from when we talked last time.
Yeah,
They just used him a lot, huh?
yeah. They just, I mean, they paid him money.
Actually,
took-
this is a fair question. Did they keep the same audio from the first game, or I mean, not the first, you know what I mean?
No,
The original, or did they
they redid everything. In fact, Ratchet's voice actor changed between games because they did not want. They were so worried that people would associate the old voice with
Right.
the old way that Ratchet acted. That they
Yeah.
yes they changed it from whoever voiced it to in the beginning to James Arnold Taylor, I think his name is.
Why won't they make him dance? Don't just
I
kill him,
did.
make him dance.
I did. He started doing like an Egyptian thing. It's kind of hard to make them dance because they're floating in the air. So you either have to like bounce it off the top of their head, or hope they are low enough to the ground that the Groovitron actually affects them. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, you don't need 40 brains. You need 30. Excuse me.
Yeah. Also, what was the one with Monkey Claw? Which scratching?
That was Up Your Arsenal. Yes.
That's another reason why I didn't play the games. Game titles were like, really?
The haha butts.
Up your butt. And Child's Meat's like, I don't want to play something about stuff being up my butt. I'm gonna pass. Hard pass. Hard pass on butt stuff.
Oh, that's you just didn't have the consoles. Okay, that's fair enough, I suppose.
Difficult things in my life, but by far the most difficult has been trying to say the word telepathopus 10 times fast. I believe it is impossible. Telepathopus, 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 telepathopus. See?
Okay.
Tell me some random Ratchet and Clank trivia.
Random Ratchet and Clank trivia. Originally, Clank was supposed to be able to transform into a bunch of different robots, or was it that he was I forget if he was supposed to transform into a bunch of different robots, or if he was a bunch of different robots. Like very early concept art, Clank.
Okay.
So and then eventually, as like they got a better idea for what they wanted to do with the game, they refined him down to one robot.
Okay. It would have been cool if he was like a little transformer.
Yeah, I mean he can transform in some of the other games, but I mean it's weird. It's weird.
It doesn't have the same cool noise. No. Transformer noise.
No, it does not have the transformer noise. And I know what you mean.
Thank you.
It's the noise. It's the noise.
Gush. Yeah, that. Excellent.
Are you sure it was excellent? Oh god. Oh no.
That's pretty good. Pretty good. No, don't tell me you did something wrong.
No, I just got owned a little bit. That's all.
Oh wow. Yeah, you got exploded. I saw.
Yeah, this is a little. I just got a little exploded. It's still good. It's still good.
Get better at the game. God, Caleb. Come on, man. Get with it.
Get your head in the game, man.
I'm really glad. Excuse me. I'm really glad that the brains go to you. They home into you.
Yes.
Can
Yes.
you imagine them just dropping in the lava and it's like, well, guess you gotta find another one.
Which do you think is the hardest gameplay wise, excluding All for One? I would say Tools of Destruction for bad reasons. It's like bad reasons why it's hard. Yeah, that All for One's bad.
Extra quick.
Drago, I've done Let's Plays of pretty much almost every Ratchet and Clank game that's come out. This is my favorite series of all time, like overall series. I like some individual games better than I like Ratchet and Clank games, but overall the series is consistently good, except for All for One, which you can watch me and 3 idiots struggle past. It's, well, no, I'm a 4th idiot in that. Okay, it's like I call them idiots, but I'm the idiot who convinced them to be idiots along with me.
Me and those other idiots, I guess.
Me and my other idiot friends decided to try to do a blind Let's Play of All for One, and we played like the first level, and we were like, yeah, we don't know why everybody says this is so bad. This first level's pretty cool. And then we played more of the game, and then we were like, oh, this is why everybody says it's bad, because it's bad. I was watching since before the first time you swore to do no more Space Cat. Oh, okay, that's a while ago, because, man, I don't remember the last time I said no more Ratchet and Clank LPs. I swear I've said no more Ratchet and Clank LPs like 3 times now. I'm not gonna do another one unless the next game's really good. And then it turns out the next game's really good. And I'm like, okay, no more unless the next game's really good. And then it turned out the game was really good. And now I say, okay, once again, no more LPs unless the game is really good. And they haven't even... No, it's like this, it's like... This game was the last one I did the LP of. And it's like... And so they haven't even announced another game of Ratchet and Clank yet. So far, I am safe.
2 minutes from now.
Oh no.
After to announce yet another Ratchet and Clank.
You know what? I would buy that shit day one. I wouldn't do a day 1 LP. I didn't even do a day 1 LP of this. And I beat this game in 1 sitting? 2 sittings?
Oof.
I think I beat this game the same day it came out.
Dang, you enjoy this game series. I see.
It's almost like this game is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's really like one of my favorites. Oh shit, I'm almost out of jetpack fuel. I should probably go fix that.
Didn't you touch the other one that was there?
I did, but you drain jetpack fuel really quickly. That's one of the downsides to the jetpack, is that it drains really quick.
They don't want you to be happy and just jetpack.
Yep.
You gotta limit it.
I've been doing
Otherwise, players might
advice.
have fun.
I've been considering doing an LP lately. Any advice except for don't? This isn't a don't do it, but don't worry too much about quality, and just instead worry about having fun with either by yourself commentary or with friends commentary. Just relax, have fun shooting the shit with friends. Do a game that you can that you are passionate about. It doesn't need to be good passion. It just needs to be passion. If you're passionate about something, things to say about it will come more easily. So like, for instance, I am very passionate about Ratchet and Clank, which is why I started with Ratchet and Clank LPs, and then I was very passionate about Portal, so I did Portal, and then there's bad games that I'm also passionate about, like that fucking Batman one I did a while ago, Dark Tomorrow. Oh my god, I found all sorts of things to say about that game because, man, it was fucking awful.
Bad case of cow finger. I
I wasn't asked, but I would still say, I made this mistake. For your first LP, pick something that you can beat.
Oh.
I chose Azure Dreams, and then that was fucking stupid.
Oh no.
That game is like, hey, this game can go on for as long as it takes you to beat it. So like, you could sit there and it's like, well, you fucked. It's a roguelike.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So yep, you messed up. Try again.
And
over and over
some games aren't very LPable.
LP friendly. Yeah.
Like, oh my god, I don't know how anybody even manages to even consider LPing goddamn any of the Ace Attorney games, because those are so music cue based and so like part of the fun is struggling to figure out like what contradicts what, and you just don't get that in an LP.
I mean, you could do an LP of it. It wouldn't. Like, if you're doing it for the sake of this is how the game goes, these are the answers, like that kind of stuff, you could LP it fine. Maybe as either video LP or a screenshot.
But the thing is, like, there's so much stuff in Ace Attorney, like just in general Ace Attorney, that it's like some of it is better for video and some of it is better for screenshot, and it's just a mess trying to do a hybrid LP like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could do the extra stuff. Like, let's say this is what happens if you show your badge to people, these are the results you get.
I guess, yeah.
And then keep the linear actual game parts to the video.
Oh.
It'd be a hassle to actually do.
I didn't know my cat was in here. She's laying on top of my computer. Hello, cat. This was a surprise.
It's me, meow.
Oh, no.
Guest commentary.
Uh...
From cat.
The telepathopus army is
Oh, man. I think that games that have a not even a very solid goal. Like, if it's linear without being, like, hyper-linear, then it's LPable.
There's nothing bad about linearity. I will say this.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people are down on linearity, but, like, I would much rather have a good focused linear game than like a sandbox game that's all over the place and doesn't know what the fuck to do with itself.
Yeah. Yeah, those aren't good to LP. Streaming maybe. LP.
Yeah. Why did your roommates in law school give you shit for playing it? Because it's just nothing like how law actually works.
It's not real enough.
I love the idea that that lawsuits got so ridiculous and stupid that they had to put a 3-day limit on any trial because things just kept dragging on for forever. So they streamlined that shit.
Dude, listen.
We've got to stop Drek from destroying
I hated. I'm gonna be honest. I hated the Ace Attorney games.
Is on the planet Battalion.
I hated them because I would think of reasoning and logic, and then the game wouldn't think of it. I'm like, but
Yeah.
The game's like, nope, that's not right.
Yeah, the game really expects you to think how it wants you to think about it, as opposed to like actually making connections. So the thing is, we have another 60 brains we can collect. So I guess there's only 90 brains, whatever. But I'm not gonna do it. Don't worry. But if you get all of the brains in the game, you can come back here and you can get this special thing called the Box Basher, which when you do this wrench slam move, it increases the area of effect to destroy boxes. It's not that great of a reward, and it takes forever to find all the brains. So I will not make anybody sit through that whole thing. I'll do it off camera. I'll do it off screen, because I like. Well, also because you get money for doing for finding all the brains.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that shit off camera. I will not make people sit through that real time. I don't even want to sit. I don't even want to sit through it real time.
You're going to call at exactly 4 o'clock p.m. Hey.
Oh.
Hey, I'm gonna collect brains. You need to be here for it. Very important.
I'll probably do that Thursday because we don't have any Thanksgiving stuff going on until Sunday. So I'll actually have some free time on Thursday to play around with brains.
To collect brains.
I will, however, do this a second secret thing here that we can do. This way. So there's a volcano we can go in for a gold bolt. Oh, that's right. I wanted to show some of that off to you. I wanted to show some of that off because there's you can do stuff. Head mask. Oh, wait, that's right. We want to change the bolt style to that. Screen filter. Let's not do any of the screen filters. They make me upset.
Yes, thank you.
But yeah, we can wear masks. Eventually, when we collect enough gold bolts, we can also like change the color of our armor. We can change the paint decal on our ships.
Unlockables, basically.
Yeah, they're fun.
Cosmetic unlockables.
Yep. One of the unlockables that I have right now is to change the regular bolt currency like into I'll show you. You'll see. I'm not going to spoil it because I think you'll like it.
Thank you for that.
Oh, god damn it. I don't know why. Okay, so this happens every time. So there's this bug I've encountered with alarming frequency. When you step on that platform that I may or may not have stepped on, you always fall off the first time.
Not the next time?
Not the second time, no.
Jeez.
But always very, like, with alarming regularity, always the first time.
Hey, guess what? The currency got spoiled! Ha!
Oh no. Why did you spoil? No.
It'll never be.
The jerks. You're all jerks. You're all banned.
You can't ban people, that's not nice. So you're sorry.
No, sorry.
Oh yeah. Oh, these cooler colors, yeah. Finally, I feel alive.
None of you are free from sin, Drago. But yeah, the bolts turn into Mario coins. They even had.
No, they turn into metal coins.
They also the sound effect changes.
To not Mario noises?
To not Mario. Definitely not Mario noise. Please, Nintendo. This is at least 15% different. Ergo. Can't sue us. I think that's the law. I think if like you can prove something is like I think the law, I think I heard it was like it has to have at least like 15% difference in order to not be copyright infringement.
Copyright.
So that's why you like.
Well, then how do homages work?
Fair use.
So like, can't they be like, oh man, it's an homage to Mario because that shit's so dope and we love it. Wouldn't it be like, oh, okay.
No, because the reason why Nintendo's so vicious about their copyright protection is because you kind of have to, otherwise you lose the copyright. So even if it was just like straight up, if it said Mario coins and it made the exact same sound and had the exact same graphics, Nintendo would have to go after it because otherwise they could lose the copyright to the Mario coins.
Okay, that makes sense. You're getting shot.
I am getting shot, yep.
Get him. Shoot him with your beams.
Shoot him. And then here's the gold bolt. I wonder if this actually unlocks anything for me. I don't know how many I have. Oh, it said right there, 8.
Yay!
Does it unlock anything?
If they let it... Oh, so if they let it pass
No.
once, anyone can do it.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Dang.
Yeah. So that's why it's called metal currency, and it makes a slightly different sound, and it looks slightly different from the Mario coins.
Then how come, like, some phones... Not phones, what are they? The stupid registers that make the Mario coin sound? They can't be like, hey, cut it out, that's our coin sound.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe just Nintendo doesn't...
I'm gonna work for Nintendo, and I'm gonna sue them. I'm gonna sue all the people that make the register that makes that noise. Okay. Stop. You're
Quit it.
confusing me.
Quit it. Stop. Cut it out.
Stop. How good are you at Metal Gears? Do you even like Metal Gear?
Oh, I love Metal Gear. I've been meaning to stream Metal Gear Solid 3 for forever, because Metal Gear Solid 3 is easily one of my top games of all time.
Isn't that the one where you can eat a crocodile?
Yes!
I like that one. I've never played any of them. I hate the actual gameplay. I like the other part of Metal Gear games. Like, I bought the fifth one? The fifth one literally just because I want the dog, and then it took too long to find the dog, so I stopped playing.
You could find the dog within, like, 3 missions.
I couldn't find the dog, and I couldn't beat the missions because I'm not good at Metal Gear. I'm not good at the games, I just wanted the dog. I wanted the horse, and I wanted the dog, and that's
Is
why I
there
bought it.
any extra benefit to maxing out a weapons upgrades, buying every hex? Not really. They just get really good when you do it. It's just really good. So I always do it.
Oh, fuck, that's your face!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I turned on the cheat that turned that into my face.
I don't like your face. Put it back to being friendly and soft.
Okay, hold on. Let me kill these guys first, and then I will do that.
He makes me uncomfortable.
Actually, let's do it like this instead. Let's
I don't trust
this
what
this
you're
is no, this is a nice friendly face.
I don't trust it.
This is a nice friendly face. You'll see.
Oh, I don't like it.
You go. No, but it was
No.
nice. It's nice and friendly.
No, put it. No, give me my boy. Give me my boy back. I hate this. This is the worst game in the world. I told you. This proves it. Put it back. Put him back. Just fuck up every cut. You're me. I'm you, the creator. Make it look so nice.
I'm you from the future.
Why'd I get shorter? That's better. That's the good boy. The good.
Good boy.
Good boy. Good, bland, boring.
Later on, we can turn them into a T-Rex.
Oh my god!
The T-Rex is literally my favorite mask in the game. They call them masks.
Is Ratchet the only Lombax in this universe other than that one semi-crazy guy?
As far as I am aware, yes, but they haven't released a remake of the second game yet, so who knows?
Wait, this is just the first game remake?
Yeah, this is just the because the plan is to I think they're gonna make at least one more because they want to bridge the gap between this and the PlayStation 3 games, and there's a lot of stuff that happens in the next couple games that that would not make sense unless they bridge the gap. For instance, why aren't they surprised that Dr. Nefarious is still alive and also now a robot for some reason?
Also now a robot.
Yeah. And then
Oh.
and then there's that's another piece of Ratchet and Clank trivia I can tell you. So in the second game, there is a foil to Ratchet. She is a girl Lombax, and the thing is, for a long time, Insomniac did not know if they wanted her to be a Lombax or not. So originally she was a Lombax, and then she was retconned to be not a Lombax, but a very similar looking race. And then she was retconned again to be a Lombax. And And yeah, it's weird. It's weird. They didn't quite know what to do with that character, which is why they never.
Promise me something.
What?
Promise me she doesn't become a love interest.
No. There might be like.
That's refreshing.
Ratchet does have a love interest in the third game, but it doesn't go anywhere. And then he meets the person who eventually becomes like his in-canon girlfriend in the PlayStation 4 games.
I asked for so little. I just wanted no love interests, and here we are.
Well, look at it this way. The love interest doesn't die, and they stay together through multiple games. So it's
But
less...
does she have like a personality and isn't boring?
Yes.
Because what I'm hearing is that she's boring.
Nope, she's awesome. She kicks a lot of ass, but she's also like funny. She's friends with the robot I was talking about earlier, who's one of my favorite characters.
Okay.
Yep, she hangs out with them, and she's cool, and she's funny, and she kicks a lot of ass, and she and Ratchet make a cute couple. Although she is much taller than Ratchet, so I wonder how they make with the smooches.
Good. That's what makes her wrong. Good. Make her tongue all strong, powerful, please. I want her to crush him. To go from I hate her to
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's right. The girl Lombax's name was Sasha, and she was kind of dull. Like she started out as the main antagonist of the game, but then you discover that she's a girl, and then all of a sudden she's not. And then all of a sudden she's not the main antagonist anymore. It's another thing, and
they fixed. I want to see what they do with it now then. Because this whole time I thought that this game was a combination of all of the PS2 games, like just mushed into one.
Nope.
But now that I know that's not the case, I'm really interested to see if they like fix her. If they decide to be like, oh wow, maybe we should fix Sasha and make her not suck. Maybe.
Let's try it this way.
Are you failing at a puzzle in my face right now? Are you fucking up?
I don't know. I don't know the solution.
Kayla, please.
I don't know the solution.
Kayla, oh my god! Please.
I'm bad at this.
Oh my god.
Okay, so hold on. If I put it here, then that's blocking that. If I put this here, then this isn't blocking anything. Right, okay. So... Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do this later, he says. Let's try it again. Eventually they give you, like, the ability to, like, automatically solve it for,
Nah.
Okay.
I
Nope,
was
I
just
don't...
watching you struggle, it felt good. Female Lombax, not Lombax. Wait, no, she's a Lombax from the second game of the original.
Yep.
Were any of them, like, dressed unnecessarily sexy, by the way?
No.
Oh, good. Okay, I'm glad we avoided that at least.
Yeah. Okay, I'm looking up the solution to this.
Oh my... Someone's a fake fan of Ratchet and Clank.
Oh no! I think you're the real faker around here.
You're not good enough.
You're not good enough to be my fake.
I hate this. Oh.
Okay, so come on. Float it up, please.
Pooper. Hey, Pooper. No, not on that side. I'm not fake. Don't lick my shoulder. Don't do that. It's weird. Sometimes your dog just comes up behind you and licks your shoulders.
I mean, that happens. That's the... Okay, if I want... Okay, I have this middle ring. Oh, I think I have, like... I had almost everything in the right place.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
I mean, that, yeah,
Hold
it's
on.
both of you.
This way... Which means I just rotate this until it solves. Or not.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, this is lying to me.
Oh.
Yeah, this is lying to me.
Oh, my butt. You might be looking at the solution.
This has a holo card, like a Rhino holo card in it. So I actually do really want that.
So it's worth doing.
Yeah, this is worth doing.
What's it? I don't know
I don't know
which one.
Cat! No! Why are you pushing that over? Don't push my stand over.
Yes.
Cat! No! Stop!
So discontent, cat. Cat's like, this puzzle fucking sucks. You suck.
You suck, bro.
You suck. I wonder if you're a good cat parent. I feel like you're a very lackadaisical cat parent.
Okay.
What do you want? What's the matter?
Cat! Stop!
Don't yell at her! What's the matter, Bubbles? What do you want? We're not. No! I gave you a chance to go outside before I even started streaming. We're not doing that.
Okay, Cat, you're gonna have to stop this. This is ridiculous.
I think she wants your attention.
I think she does. Okay, this is... What is even going on in this puzzle?
Going commando Sasha Pirates of your arsenal.
Oh, there we go. I got it.
Wait, I'm not there yet. I have to see you not suck. I'm very excited. There it is.
Got it. It took a long time to get there.
A long time.
But it's legitimately worth it because that's a Rhino. That's 1/9 of a Rhino.
1/9.
Card collection.
Oh my god! Kaiba, don't do that.
Did Kaiba bite?
No, he started scratching. And my hand was there, and he has very sharp foot nails.
Oh.
And so he just destroyed my flesh for a moment.
Oh. Do I
It's
have...
not like I need a hand.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah! Bolt increase 5%. Okay, so this is, this right here is, Ratchet's girlfriend in the PlayStation 3 games.
I'm not there yet, but
Talwyn Apogee.
Apogee.
Yep.
Oh wait.
Yep.
I like her boots.
Yeah, she's cool. I don't think I have the character from the second game yet.
I'm happy she has pants. That's more.
Oh, I think she might be another one of these girl power cards. So.
She's got pants and a gun.
Yeah, she's
She's
cool.
Aggressive.
She cool.
Back in my day, women didn't have pants.
Pants
Yep. There were no pants.
were illegal.
Everyone was
Isn't
about
Sasha
to
the president, daughter of the Oh, okay. That's Sasha. Okay, Sasha is a different character than the one I'm thinking of. Angela, Sasha, and Talwyn. I don't think Sasha is one of the girl power ones because she's pretty unmemorable as far as characters go.
Is she a girl?
Yes.
Exactly. There's not that many girls, I think. You gotta have her.
Yep.
I'm stunned at how well my connection is doing. See, new computer doing something right. My connection.
They're coming out of the snow.
Okay.
Keep them away from that bull crate.
I like this stage. Really? You're thirsty right now.
Yeah. Why not?
Don't go in my closet. You're all fighting.
Don't fight your dog.
Look, he goes in my closet, he pulls everything out, and then just lies on the giant puddle of stuff.
Just let him be him.
No, because then I have to clean it up, and I don't want to.
You're the worst mom. Worst.
Excuse me.
The worst dog mom.
Excuse me. I'm deeply hurt by this statement, and I'll remember it for the rest of my life. And it's recorded too, so I can just go back. Whenever I start feeling better, I can go back and I can listen to it and be like, oh hey, how's it going? In chat, and I'll be like, don't talk to me, I'm the worst mom, remember? Don't go in my closet! He managed to get out 2 sweaters and a jacket. He was doing it, I told you! Don't go in my closet! Go in there! No! I say no. He looks at me. He starts going back in the closet. No, he listen!
He just stone cold stares right at you as he starts going back in.
You don't just like stare. Did you say, don't go in your closet? Okay, I heard you.
Okay.
Goes in my
Right. Don't go in closet. Right.
Do you want a blanket? Hold on, I'm gonna get my son a blanket.
Okay.
Put my headphones down. You're such a baby. Look, is this blanket okay? You want this one? Yeah? Okay, move. Yeah, I'll give you the blanket. Here, lay down right there. Got a blanket for you.
Am I missing a secret
You
somewhere?
like that blanket, huh?
I was sworn there was something over this way, but maybe I'm misremembering and it's further up.
I'm back, I'm sorry.
It's alright.
He's not a blanket now.
Oh, now my cat wants out, so...
Haha.
Oh god, I don't want Ratchet and Clank to be owned by the EA, please, no!
Yes!
That's where things go to die.
Loot box, loot box! Wait, well, I mean, Blizzard does.
Blizzard isn't EA, though.
I've been wanting to play WoW, and I desperately need you to convince me to not play WoW. A really good job of it.
WoW is fucking boring and ugly and stupid, and also requires you to learn a lot of the lore, and the lore is just the worst. It's an incomprehensible mess of retcons and things they wish they could take back but desperately can't, so now they have to work it into a new continuity.
I have had someone spend literally 2 hours explaining a single dungeon, and it was trying.
Does anyone who know who James Arnold Taylor is? He is the voice of Ratchet. Why did
you say he is Ratchet?
Maybe.
Using the slang term of Ratchet, not that.
Oh, I don't know what the slang term of Ratchet even means. I'm an innocent boy who doesn't know what these newfangled words mean.
Oh my god, you fool. How do I... Ratchet equals messy.
Oh.
Translate that.
Okay. Sure.
You know what messy is, right? Not messy like, oh no, I made a mess on the floor. Messy is like... that hoe who was dating one guy, and then she broke up with him, and is like... really loudly talking about all the things that he did to her.
Yes.
That weren't bad, but you know. Messy.
Yeah. Yes.
So Ratchet is messy.
Okay.
There you go. That's why I'm asking is Ratchet. And why is Ratchet named Ratchet? Because Ratchet doesn't seem very Ratchet.
Ratchet is named Ratchet because he's very handy with tools. He's very good with robotics and building things.
Could he build a big giant heck robot?
Yeah, you could.
Can he have a stage about being in a big giant heck robot?
I don't think there is a stage like that, unfortunately. Oh! I leveled up the Groovatron again! Hooray!
I'll get there eventually. God, heckin' spoilers! You're spoiling the stream.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Yay, you leveled it up! I'm not too
No, you're not.
Or to help the Galactic Rangers meet their end, we'll get an all-expenses paid trip to
Wait,
oh
no.
yeah, Mechanic did name him.
No, because they got rid of Spyro, and Spyro was under Insomniac, and they sold him to Universal like idiots.
That was before they started being like, maybe we shouldn't do that, though.
Look,
So-
I'll be spiteful for the rest of my life.
About Skylanders?
Spyro was a good boy, and they ruined him. I'm gonna be passionate about Spyro for the rest of my life. See, I could LP Spyro.
Here, come on.
I won't ever
We'll
LP
cross
because I'm
this
always
bridge.
busy. I could have LP'd. That would have been effective. Good game series, Frank.
How many Spyro games are there, not including Skylanders?
Skylanders. I want to say like 5 or 6, but only the original. The original 3 are good, and then Universal made one that was garbage. Hot, broken garbage. And then, oh wait, there's more than that. There were like handheld ones that weren't great, and one that like mixed itself with Crash, and then some on the PS2, and one where he was dark and edgy, and then one where he got a love
Those
interest,
laser
and
turrets could be a real
Skylanders.
problem for us. We're gonna have to
It's a
find
mess.
another way
Hmm.
inside.
Real mess.
You take point, I'll cover you.
2 on the Game Boy, 3 on the Sony. The Sony.
The Sony.
The Sony. PlayStation.
Hold on, my cat wants out.
Then go let her
I'm
out. Dang.
letting her out. Hold on.
I'm the bad parent. Actually,
I am back. She's
I'm
super.
the bad parent, but you won't let your child outside.
Not bad, Ratchet.
How many?
I just noticed that she wanted outside, so I let her outside. And by outside, I mean just not actually outside. Our cats are all indoor cats.
Someone has apparently asked, is Spyro Nintendo? This upsets me. Okay, ready? Oh god. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There are 13 Spyro. 2 of them are on mobile. Some are on handheld. I don't know how many. Some are on handheld. Only 3 of them are good though.
Okay.
Someone
So
said
Spyro
that
1, 2, and 3. Got it.
Someone said that one that was on the PS2 was good, and then they lent it to me to play, and I just never. I was like, Spyro looks weird. Spyro smells weird. Spyro talks dumb. I don't like it. I think it was Legend of Spyro. Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't shown off the sniper rifle in this game at all, but you can,
Oh wow.
yeah, you can hit enemies in the weak points for massive damage.
I mean, that's usually how.
No, but it's like it's not even always the head. Like sometimes in like really big enemies, it's not like immediately obvious where the weakness is. So
Yeah.
it could be
I mean,
like their
that's
body
good. You
and
have
stuff.
to work to find where the weak point is. It's like, well, you can't just shoot the head every time. You have to...
Well, it highlights them in a red circle, so it's not working to find it, but it's still like you gotta aim for it and hit
Oh
it.
god, that's too close. Sorry. You were like aimed on Ash. Too close. Yeah, okay, so it was Legend of Spyro. That was the stupid dark reboot with his stupid pink dragon girlfriend who's stupid and pink. And then Skylanders happened, and then Spyro died, and we never...
Look around for a bull crank.
My friend.
I need to change the weapon so that way I can actually throw my wrench. Because every time I try throwing my wrench, it just zooms in with the sniper rifle. I'm here to kill my bit rate and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum.
Oh. Year of the Dragon. Which one was it? Third one?
I think Year of the Dragon
I liked
was...
the third one. Yeah, it was the third one, because it was the Chinese New Year one. I liked the... Let me retract that statement. I loved the second one. The third one was okay. And the first one was okay. But as a whole, I loved the rest. You can't participate in this competition, but you definitely play.
I played like half the first one. It was pretty good.
The first one was alright. Did you get to like that creepy green bog with the plants that come alive and I think there were plants that come alive or something like that.
Not
I
that
don't know.
I can remember. It's been like at least a year or two since I played it, so.
It's been
1 week since you looked at me.
thank you. I feel rejuvenated and full of life.
Fun fact, anytime anybody says it's been and then leaves a second pause, my brain just fills it up with fills the blank space in 1 week since you looked at me. Tuck your head to the side, said I'm angry. 5 days since I laughed at you.
That and somebody.
Yep.
My entire life has been ruined by those two songs. Another look, but there's no cutscene start to final boss. Oh, I have words about that. Apparently there's 2 versions. This is fun, I guess, for you to learn.
Yeah.
Decide what version you're gonna get. The third Spyro game
shit,
has
I'm
2
almost
versions.
dead.
It has the regular one and the Game of the Year version. The original version accidentally just has cutscenes missing.
Oh.
So stuff happens and you have no context. The your Game of the Year version has the cutscenes, but then they change out some of the music. So it's like, what do you want more? Music that you like, or cutscenes with context? It's a thing.
Oh man, 2 tanks.
Good game series, I promise. It was just really unpolished. Sorry, I love Spyro. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm glad that I'm learning about things that you love. No, you
Start
didn't.
over.
No.
God.
Okay.
Seriously.
Hi everybody. Hi everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Things have happened.
Nothing happened. We left off here. What, don't you remember? Yeti boxing did suck.
Esquire, I will say this. 1 week is probably one of my favorite songs from the 90s. Because I love it so much. I don't know why, but I do.
Because everyone knew it and it was really catchy. I miss the 90s. I was a child in the 90s. You were at least 87.
I wish.
Had like at least 3,000 wrinkles on a single butt cheek. God, you were old. Wait, how old are you?
Hey, Kalen, am I any good at Heat Signature? I've never played Heat Signature.
It looks like the system's on lockdown.
Wait, were you a teenager?
Online and fast.
No. In the 90s, you were. Oh, fuck.
Let's see. No, I think my teenage years started in 2000.
So you're 5 years older than me.
This lab has
So.
upgraded security. You tested out
What?
excellent.
Yeah, you were a baby still.
Thanks.
You were a baby,
Be
but
sure
you
to
were
use this new
older than
functionality
me.
from now on.
Okay. When I was 5, you were 10. Oh my god! You were already doing math. What was that like?
Bad, because I hate math.
Hate math?
I
But
hate.
How else will you know that you're getting paid fairly?
When the revolution comes, everybody will be paid fairly.
Oh yes.
Death to the Bolsheviks. Long live the proletariat.
No!
I'm a good communist, I swear. Just because I bought a burning avatar, I bought a burning money.
So much!
I
Look how much I hate communism. I bought a thing about how much I hate communism with
with
communism.
money with money. I bought a thing about how much I hate capitalism with capitalism.
Capitalism.
This is the hell that I live in.
So does that make you like a capitalism hipster?
I guess.
Because you hate it, but you use it? I don't know.
Listen, just because I think capitalism is the fucking worst doesn't mean I have to like the fact that doesn't mean that I can't not
That's
use
true.
it in part of my everyday life living in America, aka we made capitalism. Capitalism is our business, and business is good because people are stupid.
Why do I feel like I recently experienced something where I had to barter? Oh, I was playing Animal Crossing Pocket. Why do I
Yes.
feel like I did something recently that involved bartering?
Launch ion cannon at 25%.
Yep.
I thought for a moment I got to go back to the old. Oh, it wasn't. It's just
Launch ion cannon at 7%.
Fire again!
very strong
You got
feelings
it!
about
Nice shooting!
old Europe as a whole. So, how do you feel about these machine guns? Does your machine gun overheat?
Nope. Machine gun does not overheat.
Hey, looks like
25%.
You do, however, have to shoot down all the missiles before they get to you. Otherwise, bad things happen.
I had to discuss colonialism with a 4th grader last week. Do you know how well that went? No. Oh,
Hey,
God.
did you know that white people basically ruined every civilization on Earth?
Finger guns! He was precious black boy. Very, very high on the spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had to explain to him that slavery, yes, was a thing. Because, like, they had to read a thing about, oh, well, the Native Americans and the blah blah blahs loved living in the missions. And it's like,
No. No.
And he was like, isn't that slavery? I'm like, yes,
We should head back.
that
to the
was
ship.
slavery. But then why does it say it wasn't? It was slavery.
Because we're trying to make ourselves feel better about a thing. Oh! I forgot to take a good. Well, actually, I can take a good look at it from here. But remember how I was telling you about that one guy who used to work at Insomniac, and then like he died because of like some disease or something.
Yeah, there's a statue. Yeah.
Well, there was a statue, but they took away the statue. In this game, they gave him a snowman, and if I can look at it properly.
I want to see snowman.
Okay.
I'll see you both on
Right there. That's the Snow Dan. Because his name was
I'm
Dan.
not there yet.
It's the Snow Dan.
I'm gonna see him. Oh, there he is.
Yep. I could have gotten a better angle earlier,
I want
but
to be able to put nice things there.
let's see.
Unrelated, but very important. In Okami, right?
Yep.
When you play Okami and you said you 100%, did you make everything sprout and grow?
Not everything sprout and grow. I didn't get like all like I found at least one of every animal, but I didn't get all of every kind of animal because that's just ridiculous, and that's not required for 100%.
But that's the best part. You have the soft music and the sound of them eating.
Yeah. Like, I found enough of them. I found enough of them to get all of the upgrades and stuff, but I didn't, like, hunt down every single solitary goddamn tiger in the game to feed it
Ready
meat.
to fly, just need some
You
coordinates.
have to, it's important. And you have to blossom every tree and grow every patch of flower on the ground. Do it. Do it. How passionate are you about Okami, apparently?
Home base to Alpha Team. The time has come to give our
See, there are starving animals in Okami you did not feed.
galaxy.
Look at you being a monster. How's that feel, monster? You kick dogs, now you don't feed other animals.
I did not mean to hit that dog.
You meant to.
No, I did not.
Don't lie to me. I'll remember. Forever. That time that came on, basically just beat up a whole dog on purpose.
No, it wasn't. It was not on purpose. Stop spreading your vile lies on my stream, damn it.
I mean, I don't have to spread it. People saw it. You recorded it and put it up.
Gitaru's water supply
You
was
showed
interrupted.
people what kind of a
If
monster
Ratchet and
you are.
Clank failed to destroy Drex hydro harvesters,
How
its
is it only
tropical
4:30
paradise
in New
would
Zealand?
become a
What the
desert
fuck? Aren't they in
wasteland.
front of us? On the globe, they're in front of us, so how is there time behind us? I'm
I don't know either. Let's see. Ooh, let's upgrade the Groovatrons. Oh, dancing enemies will take even more damage. Okay, that's fine and good.
It's a lack of fun.
That's an item in Paper Mario that you can only get by hitting the most innocent and carefree of children.
Oh, the little Nomi dude.
Yeah.
And then you eat his.
Then you eat his gross bump.
That's really gross. Actually, I feel ill.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we're 6 hours ahead,
So
but the
weird.
oh,
The
fuck my brain.
resemblance.
I'm out.
It's
Tap out.
Uncanny, I know.
Grim asked us to help you destroy
9:30 where I am, but I'm in
If you're gonna
Tuesday.
destroy
Yeah.
those things, we're gonna have to upgrade your ship.
So
It just so happens
Esquire
that this
is
upgrade guy in the galaxy
2
is here for the
hours
comic
ahead
book
of me.
convention, right? Follow me, I'll take you
you're
to
3
him.
hours ahead. So I swear somewhere behind you in the grand build of time zones are dumb and I hate them. by
Time
the way,
zones are dumb.
Did
They
you know
they
that-
once served a purpose, but now it's kind of like, well, we all talk to each other at the same time anyway, so.
U-Block, I just want you to know, has apparently blocked 295 things, and AdBlock has only blocked 20.
Yeah, see?
What 295 things have it blocked?
Oh, it
That's
just
a
has.
lot.
Oh, hey, so once your weapons hit level 5, they actually gain a secondary upgrade and change completely differently. So now the bouncer does even better stuff, even better bouncery stuff.
It bounces better, what'd you say?
Yes, his bounce is better.
Do you play the Yakuza games?
I own Yakuza 0, but I have played very little of it. I've been wanting to stream it. I've been wanting to stream it so that way I can.
Violently ill. I need you to play it like.
And everybody was like, I even asked people if I should get the remake of 1.
Yeah,
And-
you want me?
Yeah, and everybody's like, play 0 first because that game references 0 a lot.
It does. Which you would think don't, because it's a remake of the first one, but okay, fine, sure.
But yeah, they look really good, and they definitely look like games I would enjoy playing. So
They're fun, and the subquests are ridiculous. And there's a lot of them.
from what I can tell, all of the subquests are basically, I'm really horny. Help me be really horny.
Not all of them. A lot of them are. Though.
I'm the horniest diaper boy. Please help.
Well, oh my god, no! There's like one where it's like a little kid is like, hey, play Pocket Monsters with me, except the Pocket Monsters are women in bikinis. There's one where it's like a little kid wants a doll, and then you have to get the doll from a crane machine, and then you just keep getting her little dolls. And then eventually a bad man tries to be bad at the child.
And then you beat him up.
And then yeah. See, that's not horny. That's just good natured.
That is good natures. But then there's also the diaper man.
Okay, look, we don't talk about the Diaper Man. I skipped Diaper Man's quest because I'm really not comfortable with them in 0. Like, I intentionally stopped playing 0 because I knew to 100% the game I'd have to do that
Over
stuff.
there's
And
the Torgoff waterfall.
really am not into watching real women be
Every
sexual.
holiday
I
looking
don't.
for gold bolts and such.
I mean, we didn't talk about
The
this
one day
first.
he dared me to ride down on a barrel. I tell you, I've never seen our father so
There's a bad
angry.
taste in my mouth hole.
Hmm.
Oh,
But Kiwami goes back to the animated girls, which feels a little bit less gross. I don't know, I don't like seeing a random woman in a bathtub with a bunch of bubbles. Being like, Tiki, I love bubbles. I love to go Tiki bubble. Also half naked.
Only, I mean, if it's only half naked, then okay.
It's a bikini. Like, we're doing as much as we can without being.
Buddy? Why are you stuck back here? What's going on? Is it because of this one fish? That one solitary... It was because of that one solitary fish I didn't kill.
he's scared. Don't judge him, you jerk.
You need to play Bayonetta 1 and 2? Yes, you do. Bayonetta 2 is amazing. Bayonetta 1, also really good, but I feel like Bayonetta 2 improved everything except the scale. They sort of scaled back on the ridiculousness in Bayonetta 2, but the gameplay's a lot better, so.
I own both, but I can't play through them because I realize I hate.
You don't like character action games? Okay. That is fair. The character...
I love her, and I love her legs, and I want...
I mean, I can completely understand not liking character action games and not wanting to play Bayonetta because they're character action games. Character action games are definitely not for everybody. They require a lot of concentration, and they require, like, if you want to beat them, just like straight up beat them, that's fine, whatever. But if you really want to get like really good at them, you have to do like research on that shit.
I don't want to research. I just want that in my face.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to do like fucking research on those games if you want to super duper master them. And guess what? I'm not into
research.
I'm not into researching my fucking games before I play them. I'm into having fun.
To make the best build, you gotta... Like, I feel like that's almost what Pokemon ended up becoming. For the adults. Like, for kids, they're fucking...
Yeah.
But, for adults, I feel like Pokemon's become... Well, what's its nature? Well, I mean... Did you breed it, or did you just find it? Did you get it through the thing?
What's its IVs? What's its... I'm like, I don't...
Cute.
Yeah, like, seriously. Do you think my all Eevee Evolution team was anywhere near, like, tournament ready? Hell no. But you know what? It was fucking cute as hell.
Yeah.
I had a Sylveon and it was great.
Sylveon was really good.
Yeah, Sylveon was great.
I
Sylveon's...
don't understand what the bow... Is the bow made of flesh?
Yes, it is a flesh ribbons.
Oh my god, I don't like it anymore. I want it to die.
No. No, but it's adorable.
Look at my flesh ribbons. That sound appealing to you? That sound... Hey baby, take a peek at these flesh ribbons.
Why did Sylveon turn into a smoker?
That's what flesh ribbons are. Mommy loves you. Put a single paw over my foot while he sleeps.
Which Eevee evolution did I leave out? Yeah, I had to leave out 2 because Sylveon bumped it up to 8, but I left out Leafeon and Glaceon. Leafeon because it's like I think I had good type coverage with things that were weak to grass already, and Glaceon because Glaceon kind of sucks.
But Glaceon has pretty hair.
Glaceon does have pretty hair, yes.
Fleshy head tendrils. My mistake.
Yeah. But Sylveon legitimately kicks a lot of ass.
I've been trying to figure out what without doing the stupid research into, well, you have to grow it from this and blah blah blah. I'm trying to figure out what team is the best to beat the Elite Four. Does that still exist?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Okay. So I'm trying to figure out.
Still use Flareon? Listen, Flareon's move pool actually is very good now that there are physical-based fire moves. Yeah, that too. I mean, the Fluffy Butt was also a plus.
Like, I don't know what moves they have. I just like how cute. Espeon. Oh fuck.
Espeon was my favorite until Sylveon came around. And then...
What about Umbreon?
Umbreon's cool. Umbreon's cool. I have no problems against Umbreon. Oh no! I fell off. Oh. Oh, that's right. Okay, good. They have... Yeah. They have the dreaded Sharktopus.
Oh, I'm not a fan of that thing.
No, it's Sharkigator, excuse me. it's the dreaded Sharkagator, not Sharktopus.
That's basically the games are saying you can't swim. Don't.
No, you can't. You can swim. It's just that
Just not here.
Yeah, I fell into a zone that I could not get back up from. So instead of just being like, instead of
they just help
they helped me out there. So I don't mind that instant death because you actually do get to swim around a lot in this level because you can find a thing that gives you unlimited air finally.
This game does not have lives, does it?
No.
Okay, good.
Sorry. Good
No, it does
work.
not.
Okay, let's get inside. Hey, Al, can you open up?
Oh, computer, you're being
Oh,
so
come
good
on,
today.
don't make me say it.
Sharktopus was an awesome sci-fi original movie. I think I have Sharktopus on DVD and I've never watched it.
Excuse me.
All hail
I don't
Big
think
Al
we
the
can be friends
Conqueror.
anymore.
What? No, I've been meaning to watch it for forever.
Glory of his level
Hey,
20
maybe we can watch that
spellcaster
together.
burns brighter than the
I
birthstar of Julius Major.
I can put it on screen share and we can have a fun time together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot that stream. Stream share.
How's my lady Cora doing? Yeah, she's good. Listen, we're here to help take out these.
And by awesome I mean god awful but hilarious. Yeah, I mean based on the name alone I was like, wow, this set.
Oh, Sharktopus.
Tesla Blast weapon kit.
Yeah, I was like, this concept sounds ridiculously stupid. I must watch this movie, and I just never did. Oh, also Sharknado was another one that I never have watched. But yes.
I don't trust this man. I know you've seen him before, but he's much like a.
Al is harmless.
But I don't like him because he's too much like a. Like Ratchet looks like, you know, a non-species, right?
Yeah.
It's like a anther? Yeah, anther. But the other dude looked just like a guy, and they put some fur on him, and it made me. It's basically Steve in the other office. And
Oh, I should have upgraded the rate of fire for this thing a little bit. Oh well.
Did you mess up?
Nah, it's just upgrades. I can get those later.
Oh, wow, you could've
There is unlimited raritanium in the game, which makes me question why they call it raritanium.
Starting to get real tired of these blarg. You know they showed up just as I was about to speak on a panel about everything wrong with.
I
Oh.
want you to know that on my screen it still says
All the great bloggers were on it.
Hmm.
Me, Stuart
for at
Zero,
least,
Obsidian,
oh, for about 2 hours actually.
And Smoot was there?
Wow.
Really?
You lied to me that long.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love her. She hates everything.
There isn't a hollow film game.
I think I'll finish
I wanna
up.
put those on.
She hasn't shredded in the
You can.
comment section.
Like the ones that are super far?
Oh, the ones that are super hard? No, unfortunately. I thought. Yeah.
I'm gonna go super far.
We have reached
Like
your
this
destination.
kind of level I can handle. The buildings, but there's still enough nature to keep me happy. This is a good stage in my opinion.
Yeah, Poketaro is really pretty.
Did you say it's called Poke?
It's called Poketaru.
Here we are.
It's a Pokemon.
All right.
You're on a giant Pokemon.
Reinstalling weapon software.
Dude, what are these like
Rebooting
fucking
system.
air snakes? Watery air snakes.
They're stealing the water from Poketaru because the plot of the game is that this evil CEO is stealing the best bits of all these planets to make a super planet for his people to live on because theirs is so polluted and shitty. So Poketaru has the cleanest, clearest water, so they're trying to steal all of Poketaru's water for their new planet.
I thought I was gonna steal new summits. Like, well, that's just being nice, give him a little bit.
No, they want to steal it all.
What the fuck? What kind of water are they gonna have then? Drink their own pee? What kind? They're gonna die. They're gonna die from malnutrition. The one where you're.
Dehydration.
Thank you. Thanks. I have a brain problem. They're gonna die from dehydration. That's nice.
No, it's not. It's almost like he's the villain of the story or something.
Oh my god! Look. I get the thing of I want to make a world for my people to live in because our world
Inhabitable. Uninhabitable.
Thank you. Fuck it. Anymore. But like you don't have to take all of it. I hope the ending is that they tell him fucking
Yeah.
little of it. And he's like, oh, okay. And then everyone is happy. Because it sucks if you have a bunch of folks and they don't have any. That's not any. Now you're dooming all those people to not be able to live.
Now you listen to me. I want that water.
Okay, well, how does this game end?
You'll see.
No, I want to know now.
You yell at me when I give spoilers for entirely different games.
But now I have to know because I'm hoping that like his people actually get a nice place to live. I'm invested, and I won't be later.
They do not get a nice place to live, but that's
Then
because
they're
they're
shitty.
that's because they're all mean.
Shit.
They're all mean.
Well, it could be mean, but still deserve at least a place to live. Be mean, but live in your meanness. What the heckle jekyll? I'm mad. This game has me steamed. This whole series sucks. I was getting behind it and they tell me that shit. Like the babies aren't mean. The babies are just babies. But I guess those babies have
You never
to take the shittier and get baby lung cancers. Game sucks.
was incredible.
I'm going home.
Thanks.
You're our home.
If you need any more upgrades, I'm your guy. How about a new thruster pack? I just downloaded
Going to other
the
home.
plans last night. And
Okay.
they are sweet.
So my home.
That certainly sounds useful.
Recalibrating
Okay.
the avionics
I'll
core,
talk.
updating the software,
It's fine. It's only an entire continent away. Whatever.
Oh my god, it's not an entire
and presto.
You live on the west coast. I live on the east coast.
License to operate one of these.
It's an entire continent. I'm sorry.
Don't sass me. I'm smart.
Help you access those pumping
You're embarrassing me in front of people. Why does the boy have arm wings?
Oh, because I just got a thruster pack upgrade.
I just wasn't paying attention and suddenly his arm...
One of the things I'm kind of sad about is that you can't choose to
Perhaps we can find our way into
to
the pumping station now.
like in after the first game, the thruster like you had the whole like helicopter and jetpack thing, but and there was like a legitimate reason to have like the jetpacks were an upgrade in the second game, but or no, not in the first game. But after that game, they were just cosmetic, and I always chose to use helicopters instead because helicopters are funnier.
I'm trying to break down the sentence that
Helicopters are funnier than jetpacks. The little helicopter arms, those are hilarious.
and that's why you chose them.
That's entirely why I chose them.
Because you want to go hee-hee when you play your games.
Yes.
Wow.
Listen, if I can't have fun, what's the point of playing fucking games?
You know what? I want to take like what you just said and put it everywhere. Everywhere like people are... But the game doesn't have... Those people?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to put, what's the point of playing games if I'm gonna have fun? Everywhere. Put it everywhere. Also, I completely forgot that you had the gun with water gun.
Yeah.
Glad that
Let's see here. No, if I just do this way? No, because then that... Trying to solve puzzles. I got it. It's easy. No, it's not.
Oh, I realized that you're also...
Wait, yes
I'm
it
gonna
is.
say little old man to reference my small dog. What's up, little old man? He's almost 10. He's turning 10 next. Oh my god.
He's like 70 in dog years.
He's so old. No. Kybe, you've got to live forever because I love you. Okay? Don't die. Oh god. Now I'm thinking about my son's mortality. Oh, I'm sad.
Oh no.
Oh, he's gonna live to be 7 years. Right? You're gonna live to be 70 and Love you.
Esquire, what was surprisingly quick?
How fast you solved that fucking puzzle.
Oh.
You know, compared to last
yeah.
time.
Oh, yeah, compared to last time because this is fucking... I'm the worst at puzzles.
You're the worst at video.
I don't know how I fucking thought I could goddamn LP Portal when I am awful at puzzles.
Are you really awful at, like, old puzzles?
My brain doesn't work that way.
Oh, my. I have document points for that one.
Okay.
Puzzle solving is very important.
Okay.
It is.
Well, yes, okay, I will give you that. It is important. But at the same time...
No.
Oh, hey! My Groovatron turned into the Groova Bomb, so when it's done playing music, it drops down and then explodes and hurts enemies.
Oh, you got a compliment on your... Oh.
The Portal LPs were well done. Well, okay, I will say this. The reason that I thought I could do Portal was because for the first game, I knew all the puzzle solutions like the back of my hand because I had played it so many goddamn times. And for Portal 2, I did a lot of practice runs.
Yo, one with... Right. Oh, that one. Try that again. The one that lost his mind, Wheatley.
Yep.
That was the second one?
That was the second one, yeah.
I'm remembering back when Wheatley, like, when that whole... Oof. Okay, listen. You know I read the stories. Yes, you know this is real.
Yes.
There was a point where everyone was just really thirsty about Wheatley, and I'm remembering this suddenly. It was a trip. The stairs into space, it was a time.
It was a time.
Also, fun fact, I can't play Portal.
Why
I
not?
can watch people play Portal, but I can't play Portal because I get motion sick.
Okay, fair enough.
So I can watch people play it for like hours and be just fine. But the second I have it in my hands and I try and figure out where
Oh, hey, I can finish off this girl power set because I have 10 spare cards. Okay, Angela Cross is the girl who was a Lombax and then wasn't a Lombax and then was a Lombax again.
Oh, so it wasn't Sasha, it was Angela?
No, it was that's who I was talking. That's who I was.
Okay.
Yeah. Angela is just a girl, a weird. It's like a girl.
Who the fuck is that? Darla? Who the fuck is?
Yeah, Darla Gretsch. Darla Gretsch.
No.
She's.
Darla Dimple.
What?
You know, side note, have you seen the movie Cats Don't Dance? Ever? Never seen that movie?
No, I don't think I have.
Oh, this will never do. I'm very displeased that you told me that. How have you never watched Cats Don't Dance?
Because I didn't watch a lot of like really iconic movies. Did you know that I had never seen Labyrinth until 2 years ago?
You know, fair. I hadn't seen it either.
Okay.
I remember being in high school and this juice over in Labyrinth. Never understood why. And then I watched Labyrinth. I'm like, oh, that's.
Yeah, David Bowie.
Oh wait, there's that Pan's. No, that's regular Labyrinth. There's too many labyrinths out there. Was Labyrinth the one with the hand-eye boys?
No, that was Pan's Labyrinth. That was really good though.
Oh, so
That had monsters designed by Guillermo del Toro.
Oh, okay. Then I've only seen Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah.
What's Labyrinth about?
Labyrinth is about a girl who wishes her brother gets kidnapped by goblins, and so goblins kidnap her brother, and then she goes on.
And then David. No.
And then
Bowie's not their king.
Yeah, David Bowie's the Goblin King.
Then that is. Wait. The hands are in Labyrinth then. That's not Pan's Labyrinth.
What?
The creepy hand men with the eyes are hands. The hands are eyes. Weird.
No, that's Pan's Labyrinth still.
Oh my god, I'm so confused. I'm super confused.
But
Anyway, point is, I saw David Bowie's dick, and that's why I understood. The end. That's it.
Yeah, yep. That's why people like. Well, that's why certain people like that movie. I mean, it's a plus. It's a plus, but I mean, okay. Listen. I'm open. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll admit it. Fuck it. He has a good dick. Whatever.
Really? Yeah, that's the one.
But
I doubt
but no.
My neighbors can hear me just screaming that David Bowie has a great dick. Good.
But no, I like that movie because like I'm so used to watching like stuff that has like computer graphics in it, like computer special effects.
Right.
That it was so interesting to see like all these practical effects that they did because they couldn't use graphic computer effects back then because it was super fucking expensive. So like there's this one part where
They got creative.
Yeah, so there's this one part where this goblin guy, he's like messing around, like he opens up this like closet, and then all this stuff falls out, and he's like, oh wait, nope, and then he pulls the door down and puts it up a different way, and then more stuff falls out, and he's like, oh god damn it, and then he pulls it down again and puts it up a third different way, and opens it up a different way, and then it's like a thing outside. I'm like, oh, that's a really good effect. Oh, it was a good effect.
Look at you being excited. That's affectionate. I'm glad you have emotion. That's my statement. Yeah, I don't remember. Wait, hold on. Oh god, she is 15. You know, I'm just gonna fast forward my brain past that fact. I thought there was a part where this girl, like the girl who's trying to save her brother, she falls down a hole.
Yeah.
And there's eyes with hands.
Is there
Is
eyes
that
with
not
hands?
the same movie?
I don't remember that part this when you said eyes with hands, I was thinking of that weird thing in Pan's Labyrinth where it's just like it's this guy, he's sitting at a table and like the girl's there to get like a mandrake root for her mom, so that way like her pregnancy just stops being awful on her.
Christ, am I not thinking about that?
Okay, and like there's this, and they're like they tell her don't take anything except the mandrake root off the table because something terrible will happen. Don't get distracted by all the really good looking food. And so of course, because she's like 7, she gets distracted, like she's on her way out and she gets distracted by the really good looking food. And so she starts eating it, and this horrible monster who has he has a mouth, but he doesn't have any eyes on his head. And he just like, picks up eyeballs off of his plate, puts them in his hands, and starts like chasing her around with them.
I don't like the words that came out of your mouth. Oh! Wait! Does he have like a Voldemort head?
Yes! Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
Okay. I'm looking up okay, that's Labyrinth. Muppets 101. Labyrinth. Is lined with hundreds of green helping hands that grab and eventually catch her.
Okay, I don't remember that part.
Oh my god.
I don't remember that part, but okay.
So I guess there's just 2 things with Labyrinth that have really bad parts. Hands.
The hand. Listen, Malik. Everything in that movie is pretty heavy symbolism. I'm pretty sure all of the Labyrinth parts don't actually happen in that movie. I'm pretty sure they are all a desperate attempt for a little girl to try and make sense of the world as her mother dies from a pregnancy.
This is really metal and really depressing.
Yeah.
I'm sad now.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you sad.
It's too late. Oh man! Okay, you don't know what I saw because you're ahead of me. But when you were coming out of fucking swimmy place,
right?
And you were going up some green steps, that was good. The lighting was good. It was good. I was happy.
Yeah.
Now, but it was good. I'm pretty sure the little girl dies and
Yep. Yep, that's how the movie ends. The final scene is like she gets to where this whole labyrinth thing is leading her to. And they're telling her like, "Hey, you're a princess. Come join your mother and father and become a happy princess and live in our magical fairy tale kingdom forever." And then the movie ends, and that's I'm pretty sure her dying.
Wait, so she dies because her mom is. I can't. I'm never gonna watch that movie. I remember reading The Skipper in like 4th grade, and I remember.
I will say this: Pan's Labyrinth, not Pan's Labyrinth. Pan's Labyrinth. Pan's Labyrinth is very depressing. Like even if
Labyrinth is wild.
Yeah, just Labyrinth is wild. Pan's Labyrinth is very depressing, and
Did Pan's Labyrinth have the Muppets?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, Pan's Labyrinth did not have the Muppets. Pan's Labyrinth had Guillermo del Toro, who's very famous, who's very good at designing monsters. He designed all of the monsters. Well, I'm not sure if he designed all of the monsters or just most of the monsters for the Hellboy movies. Yeah, he's very good at what he does. He's helping. He's currently in cahoots with Kojima. With Kojima to make really weird, Death Stranding, which looks really weird but really good.
I just know that it has the man. The voice I didn't know was his voice from Walking Dead. Oh, what's the man's name? The main dude that was holding the baby. Anyway, point is, the actor in Walking Dead. And he was gonna be in what's it called? Silent Hill. Him.
Yeah. Okay, I know who you're talking about. Yep. And then Konami was like, you know what? We don't like money.
We hate making money. You can't make this game. I was like, okay, well.
Fuck it, we'll make our own. Well, I'll make my own shit, and I don't need to be funded by you because I have like I had literally a billion fans. I don't need you. I literally don't need you. You need me. Like, literally, Konami needed Kojima more than Kojima needed Konami.
Mm-hmm.
And they did the stupidest thing ever by getting rid of him.
I mean, I feel good for him, though, because he got to escape.
Yeah, he got to go do his own thing. And I
love looking at his Twitter. Twitter's like, I got to eat this delicious meal. I really love this movie. It's good.
I really like the Lego movie. It was fun and enjoyable. Haha.
He gets to be happy.
Yeah.
And that's really good. I'm glad he got a happy.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, that's the end of this level, so I think I'm going to call it for a night. Which is... I mean, I made some good progress. I think I'm most of the way through the game by now.
Got through 2 levels? 2.
Oh god, more than that. More than that.
No, you got through lava level, you got through this level, and then you did something earlier, didn't we?
Let's see, hold on. Hold on, there's gotta be more. Hold on.
No, because you did brains, remember?
I did do brains.
You did brains and then you did here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did 5 levels because you forgot about the ice level entirely. You forgot about the snow level. You forgot about the snow level, yeah. So yeah, I think maybe not next time, but maybe next time, maybe not next time, depends. I can beat this. And then also, I think I've unlocked some more stuff. Let's take a look at what I've unlocked before we... Yeah, let's see. Bolt style. Oh! Oh! Okay, so, I unlocked some more, currency skins. Let me see if I can find something to break to show you what Adorable Taurus is. Adorable Taurus. You know what a Taurus is?
It's a bull.
No.
Or a very stubborn person.
No. It's a ring!
What? What?
You'll see. You'll see. When the thing explodes.
Oh. Oh, jeez.
And then I also have unlocked rare minerals. You'll see.
That's so-
You'll see. You'll see.
I want it to be diamonds. I need to be
You're
diamonds.
you're not far off. Imagine what famous game has fancy looking money.
Oh my god! That's so good! Ah, that's good.
All right, so we'll probably keep that in for next time. Let's see.
Did you get any
Ooh,
faces?
ooh, I did get.
Jesus.
I got my favorite one. I'm not gonna show it until I get close enough to.
Really make me stare at it. Good T-Rex. My T-Rex. You know, I'm not mad at it, but I'm so upset with what I'm looking at. Elon, what the fuck? These are the adventures of T-Rex and Clank.
Oh, I still don't have enough to get to change my armor or ship paints, which is sad. That makes me sad. Oh well.
Don't cry.
Yep. All right. Well, I'll
Wait,
see.
Next one's supposed to be you making. You're gonna be collecting brains.
Yeah. I was gonna do that off screen.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye.